What's up? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the mother freaking show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Now, Aries Spear is getting exposed again, and I believe these are humiliation rituals, and I'm gonna talk about that later. You had the pedo one he did. Now you have the one where he's kissing men. Now, do you see the pattern here? The humiliation rituals, and that's what I believe they are. So there's a video surface of him, smooching other guys, and it's very weird, it's very disgusting. And what kills me is if he's doing these humiliation rituals that the Hollywood requires for you to excel in Hollywood, I don't understand why his career never took off. I'm gonna say this again. If he's doing these humiliation rituals to try to exceed this fame, how come his career hasn't taken off? Now, let's see what happens after all these videos surface with these rituals he's doing. And let's see what happens after this. Let's see what happens. He's being sued by that video he did through the eyes of a pedo. He got sued, they got sued for that, and that was humiliating. Now another video is coming up, surfacing, of him smooching other guys. That's humiliating. So let's see. I just want to see what's going to happen after all this stuff is surfacing. I want to see how his career goes, because Aries Spears has never been a successful mainstream artist. Never been. Comedian. He's never been a successful mainstream comedian. I never really thought him to be all that funny. He's funny at times. He's not funny. And, it's just, I never really looked at him as a high-level comedian, and I see why his career never went nowhere. So I figured maybe that's why he did those humiliation rituals, to hopefully that his career would take off, and that since he did did what he was supposed to do in Hollywood. When you want to excel your level of success and you want to have success higher than what you normally have, you have to do certain stuff if your career just haven't taken off by itself. So it could be humiliation ritual, and I'm gonna talk about that later going live if I have time. I was gonna talk about that tonight, about Tiffany Haddish, and I was gonna incorporate Aries Spears in it, but this is very weird, very strange. But look at the pattern, look at the videos, look what he's doing. He's definitely doing some rituals here. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about these videos and him doing these humiliation stuff, humiliating himself? Trying to get that success in that Hollywood, and then trying to get that fame and that money that he, because he can't get it, because he really doesn't have the natural talent to be a big artist like a Dave Chappelle. A big comedian like Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, he could turn down Illuminati. Dave Chappelle said the Illuminati offered him $90 million. Remember, Dave Chappelle took like a 10-year hiatus. Remember, Dave Chappelle was gone for a while, a long time, and comes back and still gets paid $40 million to do comedy. And Dave Chappelle didn't sell his soul. He talked about why he didn't sell his soul, and Dave Chappelle is still the biggest comedian in the industry. So don't sit there and tell me you have to sell your soul to be successful. No, you don't. There's a dark side and there's a light side to everything. There's a good side and bad side to everything. So understand, if you want to take the path of doing dark, wicked rituals, that's on you. But if you want to take a stand and let your talent speak for yourself, and let the people, speak for you and your talent and your fan base, and let your talent itself naturally take you to another level, like a Dave Chappelle, like a Chris Rock, or like other black comedians at the level of what Dave Chappelle is doing, who stood his ground. Cat Williams never sold his soul. Cat Williams still can come out and do a Netflix special without having to humiliate himself. He doesn't have to. So y'all need to cut that narrative. You have to humiliate yourself to have success in the industry. No, you do not. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm out of here. Put your thoughts in the comments. Aries Spears, you doing some suspect stuff. I'm out of here.